The Director General of the Bureau of Public Service Reforms, Mr. Dasuki Arabi, has tasked public servants on value addition for improved service delivery to enhance the lives of all Nigerians. Arabi made the call in Abuja after receiving an award of excellence conferred on him by the League of Yoruba Youth for Advocacy and Good Governance on Wednesday. He said that for any delay in service delivery, the multiplier effect is too much within the service, the government, and the federation.
For any delay within the process, the multiplier effect is too much within the service, within the government, within the federation. When there is service delivery failure at any point, in Abuja we may not feel it, but people outside Abuja will feel it. If there is a policy delay in Federal Ministry of Health exam, and University of Ibadan Teaching Hospital is not able to replace their faulty MRI machine, how many people will die? Many. And that's just as a result of service failure within a desk, within an office that is not up to one time of this office. So our advocacy at all times is to see that public servants look at citizens as their customers. If I may, I have a bank account now. On my birthday, they will send me greetings. In fact, it's the first that came from the bank. If I get into the bank, welcome sir, because I have my money with them and they are cherishing me like gold. This is how public service should be looking at citizens of this country. We must be seen to be adding value that will change the way our people live.
Arabi said that majority of citizens live outside Abuja and there was a need to ensure they also have access to proper service delivery. The Director General said that the Bureau was looking forward to partnering with all states and supporting them to establish reform bureaus.
Of this since that time, as you have mentioned. As the Bureau, we are concerned about getting the federating units to key into these reform initiatives. If Nigeria is about 210, 220 million, and everybody on the payroll of federal government is about 2.7 million, when you subtract 2.7 out of 210 million, you see that a greater percentage of Nigerians are outside Abuja. And they are eagerly waiting for government, local government, state government, and federal to improve their lives. This improvement of life can come with improvement in the quality of service we deliver. We have done this in Abuja over the years from 1999 to date. We have transformed Nigerian public service to the stage that I feel we have done more than 90% of what we are supposed to be doing.
Reacting to the award, Arabi said that he was excited that people outside had noticed the little efforts he and his team were making in reforming the public service. He said that the award will spur him and his team to work hard, urging all public servants to do more for the Nigerian citizen.
We're very grateful and happy that somebody outside is noticing what we are doing and is appreciating us for the little that we are doing to improve public service delivery in Nigeria. I'm coming from a very small village where when it rains too heavy, a car will not enter until one rain subsides. Out of 210 million, I'm given the chance to be the Director General. So I'm not taking this opportunity for granted. I'm working for my family, working for my state, for my community, and for Nigeria. With the hope that somebody, somewhere, will remember me in the next 1,000 years as somebody that has passed through the system, and has added value in the little way that we're adding. Privileges like this are very rare. I'm not the best of graduates from my village or from my family, but God in His own mercy bestowed this opportunity and responsibility on me. And just as I've been telling my colleagues every day, we must try very hard to add value. And when we add value, we stamp our names on board and be remembered for passing through and adding value, not passing through and relaxing.
The President General of a youth group, Ambassador Adediwura Adeshina, explained that they are a coalition of many youth groups from the southwest zone with Ooni of Ife as the grand patron. He said that after 2 years of research, they can describe Arabi as an epitome of humility, a selfless servant, a shining star among his peers with track record. Adeshina said that Arabi is a leader, a model, and a quintessential gentleman, an uncommon mentor and a successful manager of men and resources that have touched the lives of many, as a consummate administrator with a difference. He said that Arabi is an exemplary leader with a passion for excellence, a result-oriented man with desires to entrench good governance, transparency, and accountability.
Reform. All of us understand that there will never be a development if there's no reform. And what Nigeria really needs now in all the ramifications is reformation. So you have somebody at the helm of affairs, is somebody that all of us that we call ourselves youth, a brilliant youth, a functional and intellectual mobile youth, need to make him to, we're supposed to be watching him to see is he truly capable to reform, or is just a title. But today I can congratulate you, sir. After our 2 years research on you, we realize that you are more than capable, sir. Congratulations. Secondly, we want to charge you more, sir, because we realize that the effective of your work has gone far in all the public service that are affiliated to federal government. While we see some of your activities in some states, but due to our research, it's like not all the states that have already keyed into your activities, sir. And we don't really know the challenges that we are facing on this. If it's required to involve the National Assembly to mandate it, or for we, the civil society and youth of the country, to start shouting about it, we really want you to extend your good gesture to all the states for Nigeria to be a country and Eldorado that all of us can live comfortably. Because I must tell you, sir, if the public service is in doom, the entire country is already in doom. And we so much believe that the position you have today, God Almighty will continue to increase your wisdom to drive this country to the good destination.
The high point of the ceremony is the signing of registers, kits, and presentation of documents on reforms so far made to the youth group.